No time to waste on a Wednesday when I only have 2 hours. Oh, come on. You could do it. There we go. Welcome everybody to Dream Daddy. That is a cool kitty emote. Okay. We were... Tea party? I'm hoping we can get somewhere with Craig. I mean, we got like a kiss last time, right? Or a kiss on the forehead. I don't think we got a full-on kiss. At least not yet. Maybe I won't bail again. We'll see. Nope. I don't remember that. Don't grab me. Oh yeah, we need to move this up here. Nice and out of the way. What's this game about? It's about dating dads. You're a single dad trying to date other dads. That's what this game is about. It's a daddy dating sim. Craig's Kids, that hand-drawn invitation. It's like one of those reading ones. Amanda walks over to the refrigerator and comes back with a hand-drawn invitation on a sheet of computer paper, inviting Amanda and Amanda's dad to a tea party. They spelled it cordially wrong. Just put some going outside pants. Wait, put on some going outside pants and let's get going. I can't go outside in sweatpants. Nothing's stopping me. Dad, just... I'll see you in a minute. Fuck authority. She wants you to touch grass? Too bad. Fucking touch these nuts. What did I say about the pants? I'm a rebel, sweetie. Whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hello. Thank you for coming to our tea party. I do my best to bow and present my daughter, who thanks them with a curtsy. This way, please. Briar and Hazel lead us to a small table with tiny chairs. Some are occupied by stuffed animals, and Matt and his daughter, Carmencita, are here too. I think that's how you say that. That's a cool... Actually, I like her model. Matt's daughter looks cool. They got nice art style. The art style is really good. I like the difference between the models, the people, and then like the background is like a lower resolution. I pointed that out last time I played it, and I thought I really like that. Matt raises a comically small plastic teacup at me. Way cooler than main daughter. She is absolutely cool. Matt's daughter is really cool. Hey, dude. How's the tea? The imaginary tea is absolutely wonderful. I taste a hint of lemongrass. Hello, Carmencita. There's no way I'm saying that right. But it's Carmencita, right? Like Carmen's... Whatever. Hello, Mr. Amanda's dad. Did I just wake you... Did you just wake up? No. Why? Those are inside pants. They're sweatpants. Amanda laughs. Please have a seat. I sit down between Amanda and Matt. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get out of this chair. Hi, everyone. I turn to see Daisy and Briar enter the backyard and take a seat next to us. Sorry we're late. Daisy made me put on my going outside pants. Son of a bitch. He tastes imaginary tea. He's high. It's not imaginary tea. I'm pouring this coffee out. This is disgusting coffee. I'm gonna switch to my Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Sorry we're late. Daisy... Oh, outside pan. He's drinking air. He's just filling his mouth. Like, he's just like fake drinking with a teacup. The best doctor. Dr. Pepper and Dr. Feelgood are my two favorite doctors. Amanda punches me on the shoulder. See? Oh, so you approve of cargo shorts when they're on Brian, but not when they're on me? I love cargo shorts. It's pretty good. I have it's a diet doctor. It's better than the coffee I was drinking. Dad, you're embarrassing me at the tea party. This is high class affair. But shh, it's about to start. What are we doing? Wait, we're supposed to be doing a tea party? Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule for some high tea. Our shirts are very convenient and practical. I like them, and they also are pretty comfy. They're fairly baggy. Now, if you'll all put your designated tiaras. There are little tiaras sitting in everyone's plates. Well, except for Brian's. He's a softball helmet. What? What the fuck? Why do I get a tiara and he gets a fucking baseball or a softball helmet? Oh, we ran out of tiaras. I don't think this is going to fit me, but I appreciate the thought. Dad, you're royalty. Please act like it. Ryan tries to balance the ill-fitting softball helmet on top of his head, and it immediately tumbles off into the bushes. I'll get that later. Hey, everybody. Oh, it's him. It's Craig. I missed you, Craig. Craig comes out of the teapot and comes out with a teapot and a tray of sandwiches. Dad, is the tea ready? Yeah. It's been a... Fuck, what voice did I give him? It was the Sonic voice, right? How do I do the Sonic voice? Yeah, it's been steeping for a while now. I don't know how to do Sonic voice. I guess I'm not gonna do voices today. I don't remember how to do the voice. Craig needs to color in his eyebrows? What? No, he has an eyebrow scar. It's an eyebrow slit. That's like a style. Makes him look cool. Awesome. Would you girls like to serve your guests tea? No, thank you. We'd much appreciate our servants' help. Craig leans over to me. That's me. Ah, yeah, Craig. I need you to serve me, buddy. Craig places teacups in front of all of us and a single sandwich cookie onto each of our plates. He pours some tea into my cup. Awfully fluorescent for tea. I clink my teacup with mats and take a sip. Good lemonade. It's tea. Right, very good tea. Oh, it's fucking Arnold Palmer. I lean over to Amanda, who's happily enjoying her tea. So, what do we do at tea parties? Put in mouth, Craig. What you do? We can't, this is a first date, man. We can't just go skipping right to Craig, putting Craig in our mouth. Like that's a little too far. We enjoy the splendors of upper class society, Father. She takes a dainty bite of her sandwich cookie. Marvelous. So the meeting of princesses have been called to order. Here. What is going on? But I'm a warrior princess. I hunt and stuff, and I have like a really cool sword. Yeah. Can I be a space princess? Are we gonna play astronaut? Did anyone? There's a joke I used to tell when I guess when I was a kid, and then it looped back around now that I'm an adult with kids. But I used to joke with my dad that I'm gonna play astronaut, and I would put a plastic bag on my head. Princess Rosalina. I'm Princess Daisy kind of guy. Team Daisy all the way. I'll allow it. I'll be a rock star princess. And I'm also a space princess. Same? Yeah, dude, Team Daisy all the way. Oh my god. Are you talking about my game of astronaut? Now I joke about it whenever like... I joke about the astronaut game whenever we like unpack groceries, and I'll go to my son and be like, you want to play astronaut? And my wife will be like, stop. Don't do that. Can there be more than one? Space is pretty big, don't you think? I changed my mind. I want to be a space princess too. Oh my god. Dad, what are you? Do I get to be a princess? I'd freak out if a kid did that. I used to do that shit all the time. I'd put a bag over my head and be like, I'm playing astronaut. I just said Rosalina because she's a space princess. Oh, okay. No, I thought you were just naming off a princess. But yeah, I'm Team Daisy all the way. 100%. Duh. Well, I guess that makes me History Channel princess, hacker princess, History Channel princess. I am a ruler of all I survey, and what I survey is 10-hour marathons of Cupcake Storage Wars. I don't think I've seen that one. A squad of professional bakers bid on empty storage units, and then I have to bake 1,000 cupcakes using only ingredients in the storage unit. That sounds terrible. Oh, it is. I think I'll be landscaper and general contracting princess. Wow, a fucking fucking one-upping me. Barisa princess reporting for duty. Hey everybody, CrossFit Princess here. Especially with all the personalities and spunkiness Nintendo gave her in the past. Absolutely. She had an attitude. Not now, servant. If it weren't for the princess uprising, it would be you serving me. We sipped tea for a little longer, and then the girls run off to fight dinosaurs as space rock star princesses, I think. They grow up so fast. It was like yesterday that I was helping Amanda throw her own tea parties. Did she make you a servant too? You betcha. Hermancina made me actually brew tea for hers. Pitfalls of owning a coffee shop. Oh. I know, that's what we're trying to get to. Shh. That's what we're going towards. No spoilers, dude. Pitfall, your custom blends are amazing. That hibiscus one you gave me a while back was choice. Hey. Oh, thanks. Hey. It's really nice to see the girls are getting along. We as adults can get along too if you want. Yeah, I'm really glad we moved in this community. We are too. Amanda's been kind of a role model to them, you know? I hadn't even realized. And I don't even know if Amanda does either, but I guess they're right. All the girls in the neighborhood look up to her. She seems to go out of her way to play with them. I'm so proud of her. You better not proud cry at this tea party plate. I brought extra word jumbles if anyone wants to kill time while the girls play. Oh, do I get to play word jumble? The day rolls on and the girls all get tuckered out. Amanda spends the whole day playing with them and taking their pictures, promising that she'll send the best ones later. We all clean up and help put away all the tea sets and tables, then head out as Daisy and Carmencita fall asleep on their dad's shoulders. Oh man, we got all this dad loving going on. Toka just has to miss it. Take care, guys. Thanks for coming. Bye, History Channel Princess. You want dinner? Nah, I filled up on cookies. Me too, I'm tired. Dude, same. Playing with a bunch of little kids who all simultaneously want your attention and approval is surprisingly exhausting. In a good way, but also kind of a scary way. How so? I feel like I gotta be on my best behavior for them. I don't want to let them down. Casual yaoi lover L. Not here to support the best of the best. Is this because you feel bad about dropping the F-bomb in front of your cousin that one time? Whoa. I corrupted her dad. She's secondhand smokes now. I don't think that's how that works, but okay. Well, those kids really look up to you. I'm glad they have you as a role model. Shucks, Pops. I ruffle Amanda's hair.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh, guys, who do you guys want to talk to? We got Joseph, Hugo, Damien, Robert, Brian, Matt, Craig. Who you guys want to talk to right now? Craig? Oh, very good choice. Craig it is. Message him. I have one heart with him too. Never give up, never remember. Craig and Dean. I really want to get some good quality time in with Craig. Damien looks kind of hot though. He is kind of hot, but I like Craig's personality. Damien, if I remember correctly, is kind of a little wimp. The last time we hung out, he was so busy with the kids and fending off flirty moms that I feel like we barely talked. Ever since the first time we hung out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. I don't think I'm going to be as embarrassing as last time. Maybe I'll even be able to catch up with him now. I type out a message to him on Dad Book. Yo, bro, you want to go for a run and then a fuck? Hey, man, been training on the run game lately. Ready for round 2? Craig responds almost immediately. Oh, he's waiting. Dude, of course. Emojis. What? I don't know why he didn't just send an emoji rather than type it out. Another message pops into my inbox from Craig. Let's meet up early tomorrow morning for my favorite morning activity, brunch. Why is the CH lowercase? I feel like that. I type back. Brunch, what's that? You run and then you get brunch. Oh. Is the B capital for bro? Craig and I agreed to time to meet up in the morning and I have a chance to spend the evening hanging out with Amanda. So we doing pizza tonight? Again, can't we do like a salad night? Dad, are you on a health kick? Not yet. I formed the committee to examine the possibility of being on a health kick. They haven't returned with their findings. That if you go on a health kick, then I have to go on a health kick by virtue of being under the same roof as you. I don't know if I have the constitution for that. Capital B for title, run. Because of running, it's CH. Use kiss at the beginning of a sentence. Wrong! It's B for bros. Bro kissing. That's what the B is for. You cannot convince me otherwise. It's for kissing the boys. It's for boy kiss. He wants to boy kiss while running for brunch. The committee's still out. The committee isn't back with its finding yet. This is a multi-year assessment on several bureaucratic levels. Well, Amanda picks up the phone and stares at me, unblinking as she dials. Hi, yes, can I get an extra large pizza with chicken, bacon, extra cheese, and tomatoes? And a couple of the garlic sauce cups. Amanda, you're going a little north here. Oh, right. Can you maybe throw some leaves on there or something? Yeah, he's going on a health kick. Yeah, Rico, I know, it's tragic. Who the hell is Rico? Amanda listens for a second. Hold on, I'll ask. Dad, is oregano a salad? No. Oregano is not a salad. Amanda, why can't you be as cool as what her name? Carmencia or whatever? I mean, she's kind of cool. She's not as cool as Carmencia. Can't blame me for trying. Nah, Rico, I'm talking with my dad. Well, just go with the meat lover's fantasy. Sure. Say hi to the wife and kid for me. Amanda hangs up. Rico says hey. The food gets delivered and we plop down on the couch and eat some za. That was fast. That was not Pizza Hut pizza, that's for sure. Just be careful. Running is a gateway drug. It's a slippery slope, Dad. First you on a couple light jogs and before you know it, you're converting the garage into a home gym and renewing your subscription for some sort of weekly kombucha delivery service? Question. Shoot. What's kombucha? Okay. So you aren't too far gone yet. I'm giving you a hard time, Pops. I'm really happy you're running more and caring about your health. I want to keep you around for as long as possible. There's a wife in this game? I think so. I think Joseph has a wife named Mary. And you did have a wife. Thanks, kiddo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. And then you turn to the dark side after she dies. You learn from your mistakes. You know that you can... The only thing that can help you through your hard time of losing your wife is hard time with another bro. You're going to be able to keep up with him? Hey, probably not. We laugh and eat more pizza than is probably healthy in the name of carbo loading. I call it a night early so that I'm ready for tomorrow. When I first started running in the mornings, it was pretty hellish. Now that I'm a few sessions in, I admittedly it has become a little bit easier, despite it always ending in me dry heaving over a trash can. Is that what the runner's high is? Just dry heaving? At least at my tennis shoes, throw on a t-shirt from Writer's Summit I went to 20 years ago, and head out the door at a moderate jog. Craig is already outside the river, with River strapped to his chest. Your mistakes are literally talking to you? I'm kidding. Whoa. Big man, big words.
Hey.
He's dressed head to toe in color coordinated running gear. Wow. I look like a total slub next to this guy. He's wearing the same clothes. He's always wearing that. He still has the baby. The symbiotic mecha baby. Hey, bro. Child's traumatized. I still don't think Craig, the man, is real. I think it's just the baby piloting a man's suit. Morning, Craig. River gonna be running with us? Best as she can. We're taking it to the limit, aren't we, kiddo? Goo. Oh, I know what that means. Craig hands her a stuffed toy, which makes her smile ear to ear. Oh. That's Arnold the capybara. Sometimes it's the only thing that'll get her stop crying. Oh, I've been there. Amanda had a stuffed panda that she carried around everywhere. She would have a tantrum if we ever tried to wash it. It was gross. So you've been running lately? Every morning for 30 minutes? You want to date the fake man controlled by the baby? Yeah, you got me, bro. He's a real man. He's the, like a men. I think we called him the Men in Black character, where it was like the Men in Black roaches. Ha. Well, I'll try and keep up. So where are we headed?
Oh.
I was thinking that we could do a couple laps around the park. Okay, that sounds reasonable. Then we'll do some hill climbs up slope. Okay, I'll probably handle that. And then we'll close it off by doing some wilderness survival hike running to increase our agility. I'm suddenly stuck in the overwhelming need to crawl back into bed. That sounds okay to you? I usually like to throw some timed murder sprints in there, but I'll go easy on you since you're a beginner. You'll say, you're too slow. That sounds like something I'm able to physically do. Great, let's get started. Craig and I finally arrive at the park. A few other lone joggers make their way around the perimeter and River waves enthusiastically at everyone we pass. It's a lot more peaceful in the mornings, aside from birds chirping and River gurgling away in the stroller. It's pretty quiet. River is not in the stroller. All right, good warm-up. That was the warm-up? Nice. Let's start the show. But wait. Craig reaches into a bag and tosses me a water bottle. I fumble it, but thankfully don't drop it. Gotta stay hydrated, bro. Gotta fucking hydrate. Take a long drink from the water bottle and feel reinvigorated. Man, I don't drink enough water. Hey. Oh, thanks, Lex. I just started drinking water. I look down and pick up Arnold, River's toy, and hand it back to her. Must have dropped this. Thanks for looking out, bro. You ready? Yep. See how long I can last. We finally finish our however many 10th lap around the park. I'm breathing heavily, but I can't believe I actually didn't lose Craig. He's even breathing heavily too, which makes me feel a little better. I look down at my shirt and notice that I'm drenched in sweat. Huh. Almost looks like a frowny face. My tits melt in a really weird way. That's one. What? Hey. I'm just kidding. Good hustle out there. I'm really impressed. You're way better than last time I launched you off a treadmill. Oh yeah, I forgot. We went to the gym together and he launched me off the treadmill because he went too fast. Yeah, man, you really pushed me to the limit just now. I can't believe I held on. Sometimes you just need someone there with you to push you to do your absolute best. I'm glad I could be that guy, bro. How many times are you gonna call me bro? Who's ready for hill climbs? Blap. There's my little cheerleader plate. You ready? We're gonna do the long You bet. Craig takes me to a separate portion of the park where there's a steep hill that seems to go on forever. I strain my eyes to see some other joggers at the top. He says bro because he can't remember my name and we're supposed to be lovers. I can't believe him. So what do we do now? We run up the thing. That looks like a lot. Plate. There's two things you need to know about this hill. One, don't stop running till you're at the top. And two, Craig points to the top of the hill. That's not the top. Oh no. Let's do this. I finally reached the top of the hill after making my way past what I originally thought was the top of the hill. Once there, I hunch over my knees and gasp for air. He's the top. I want to be his top. My lungs are like daggers poking my ribs. I can feel my heart in my ears. River, I'm having a moment, please. Oh boy. Craig looks like he's taking a beating as well. So he is human. Put your arms on your head and stretch out your elbows. It'll help you breathe better. I do as Craig says. It feels a little better, but I'm still in agony. And here. Craig tossing me the water bottle again. I hydrate like my life depends on it. He's a top. Can he spin on me like one of the fucking dreidel tops or whatever? Thanks, dude. Hey. Phenomenal work. You feel lightness in your head? That's the runner's high. Oh, that's it. I thought it was just, you know, dying. Want to take it slow for a bit? I would like that very much. As we catch our breath, River starts crying. Ooh, that baby's crying picture is not flattering. Spit on you. Spit on me. What's wrong, Sweet Pete? Do you want to play with Arnold? Craig looks around us. Oh boy, man down. I think we lost Arnold. River keeps wailing.
Nice.
I've abandoned my child's toy. We gotta find him, dude. It'll be simple, right? We just gotta retrace our steps. I remember River last having it at the bottom of the hill. Craig and I jogged down the path searching high and low for capybara, which Craig takes the time to explain to me is a large rodent native to South America. We get to a place where River might have dropped it, but it's still nowhere to be found. Looks like we've got a mystery on our hands. We have to get to the bottom of this. I suspect foul play. It looks like this is a prime case for a world-renowned detective Mamoru.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Dude, it's time for a bro adventure. A bro venture. Oh, god damn it. A bro venture. Fuck me. God damn it. We high five and decide to jog back to the park to see if we can find any leads. So it looks like there's a couple more places to check and some bros around here that we can interrogate. Sounds good.
Dude.
Wait, who's good cop and who's bad cop? I think about it for a second. Well, I think with your stature and overall resilience, you would make an intimidating bad cop. But on the other hand, you do have an adorable baby strapped to your chest, so that softens the edges a bit. All valid points. I think you would make a great good cop because of your collegial attitude and willingness to try new things. Then again, I've seen how you get when there's too many commercial breaks during a show, so you have the potential to be a scary bad cop. I don't want to have to watch Meet Hell in 3-minute segments with 5 minutes of commercials in between, and they're loud. The commercials are too loud. I just want to watch my shows in peace without people telling me to buy windshield wiper fluid and stuff.
Dude.
Case in point. Let's play it moment by moment. Smart. So, where to, protective? We'll do the field. We wander out to the grassy field at the center of the park. Isn't a whole lot to see, but there are a few figures camped out on a blanket, and the grass could hold any number of secrets. Matt and Carmencita are here. Look for clues. Interrogate River. Why would I interrogate the baby? Let's try. Let's see what happens. Wait, let me try this. It's always the culprit you least suspect. I get eye to eye with River, who still looks like she's on the verge of tears. A good cop. Hey, sweetie, believe me, nobody wants to find your capybara more than me. But we need more clues. And I think somewhere in the baby brain of yours, you might have something that'll lead us to the perp. What do you say, kiddo? Well, that went nowhere. I turned to Craig. We're getting nowhere with the witness. We move her back to the field. Let's Matt and Carmencita talk to Matt and his daughter. Carmencita spots us from across the way and she waves. She's sitting down with her dad on a sunny green patch of grass. We jog over. Hey, dudes. Hey, bro. We just sat down for a picnic. Want some snacks? Got anything to increase my glycogen reserves? Gotta go. Sounds good, Reed. Thank you very much for stopping by. We have apple slices. Thank you very much, tiny bro, but I should be fine.
Hey,
You guys working out? Good day for it. Yep. I'm the picture of health and athleticism.
Nice.
Good transition. A transition plate. Say, you haven't seen a stuffed capybara around here anywhere, have you? What's a capybara? It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Wait a sec. How do you know what a capybara is? You wouldn't happen to have had hands-on experience with one recently, would you? What about capybaras in the 4th grade? I think it's more suspicious that you know what a capybara is. Well, fuck.
hey, dude.
Oh my god. What if I took Arnold? What if I'm the culprit and I just don't remember? Look and check my body for any Polaroids I might have kept on my person to remind me of who to trust and who not to trust. I saw Memento once, and I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I got nothing. Nothing. But what if that's what I wanted myself to think? No, plate. Don't let them win. I shake off the thought. I saw a couple of squirrels over by the tree, though. I don't know if that helps, but if you want to see some cute squirrels, you should definitely check it out.
Oh.
Thanks for the hot squirrel tip, Carmencita. Well, we better get moving. Gotta find the capybara before River here has a breakdown.
Hey.
Good luck. Let me get some apples for the road, though. Carmencita hooks me up with some road slices, and we're on our way. Shit. Let's look for clues. Carefully comb through the field of grass and flowers. I can't seem to find much beside a couple of ladybugs and a nickel. While I'm looking, Craig calls out for me from across the field. Plate!
Oh, man.
I jog over. Craig is kneeling in the grass inspecting something. I approach my heart in my throat as I lean over Craig and see it. This is Arnold's leg. Oh no, a dog got it! Oh shit. I put my hand on River's eyes. No one should see should have to be subject to this senseless violence. My God, who or what would do this? I don't know. But now I think we might be dealing with something beyond our grasp. I can't look at this anymore. I turn around trying to wipe the image of the stuffing strewn around the ground from my mind.
I don't know.
Poor River. Yeah, she ain't getting her fucking toy back. That's for sure. Running out of time. We may already be too late. Well, we found the leg. Bag it and tag it. Let's keep moving. We maneuver back to the field. Odd. Okay, we check out the squirrels. Where did the suspect say the squirrels would be again? The tree? Ah, there they are. Carmencita was telling the truth. There's some rad squirrels. River seems happy. This may have brought us some extra time. Maneuver back to the field. Okay, we move to another part of the park. Where to now, bro? Playground? Make our way over to the small playground at the edge of the park. A couple of kids play in the jungle gym while parents watch on nearby benches. Over on one of the benches, I spot a familiar face. Interrogate Joseph. Hey, do you know do you know that your wife tries to fuck dudes at the bar? Let's see what Joseph's up to. We jog over to Joseph, who might be engrossed in this book. Joseph. Joseph nearly drops his book.
Yeah.
Hey guys, didn't think I'd see the two of you here. Plate, are you exercising? Sure am. You know me, I just love to run and be healthy. That's kind of my whole thing. Oh, what's up, Smiley? How's it going? I love Hamtaro. Fuck, I haven't watched Hamtaro in a long time. We're here just trying to see if we can schmooze our way with Craig. That's the goal anyways, is get the good ending with Craig. But how are you doing? What are you reading? Oh, just the books on knots and rope tying. That's kind of kinky, Joseph. For boats! Boat ropes. Right. Say, you didn't have to happen to see a stuffed capybara around here. Capybara.
Oh.
The large rodent in the state of South America. Oh my God. People need to stop explaining what capybara is. Whatever you say, Joe. Joe's whatever. I'm at work, unfortunately. Lame. That does suck. Hopefully we can brighten your day with loving Craig. Make your work day fun. Joseph thinks for a second. Haven't seen one around. I'll tell the kids to keep an eye out. Your kids are here? Joseph looks around. They were here a minute ago. Must have gone exploring the park. Do you know where they could have run off to? They're kids. They get into mischief sometimes, but they always come back. Joseph is so fine though. He kind of is. I like his outfit. All right. Thanks for your help. Thanks, Joseph. We'll let you get back to your rope book. Boat ropes. Butt ropes. We head back to the playground. Look for clues. Craig and I, two grown adults, walk onto the playground and begin examining it meticulously for clues. There's no forensic evidence here, so no stray capybara hairs at least. After searching fruitlessly for some time, we look up. All the parents are staring at us. We smile and wave as we awkwardly slink away. Okay, so I doubt it's at the playground. Let's try to calm River down. Pretty nice playground. Might as well get in a couple swings. What about Arnold? Maybe having a little swing might calm River down. Might buy us some time. You're right. She's about to go nuclear. This might prepare her for the possibility of us not being able to find Arnold. Life is cruel and tough, but at least we'll always have swings. Craig straps River to the baby swing and gives her a gentle push. She giggles. I take a seat on the swing next to her and immediately realize that I am stuck. River seemed to love that. Craig eventually helps me out of the swing and we decide to get back to the investigation. It's because I got such a fat ass. We head back to the playground. We can interrogate Joseph again? Or Joseph, who seems to be engrossed in his book. Joseph, do you happen to know where Christine and Christy have gone? Oh, they're kids, they get into mischief. That's a little suspect, Joseph. Mischief, you say? Wait, am I being interrogated right now? Only if you did something wrong. What are you hiding, Joseph? Whoa, kind of getting a 3rd degree here. I made it. Welcome, Toka. You missed it. We had a whole bunch of fun with Craig, and now we're just doing the like end stuff. Joseph, hello. No, we already killed Joseph. It's fine. He's dead now. But welcome. I know we had to kill off your favorite character. Sorry. It just is what it is. You know, business. You're so late. We already smashed Craig. It's true. We already did. Sorry. And I'm also deleting the VODs, so you can't double check. This is serious. There's a capybara on the line. I mean, you're more welcome to ask Christian and Christy. I imagine that they have their ears to the ground on all the latest playground drama. They might be somewhere around the woods. Why? Just to fuck with her? Thanks, Joseph. We'll let you get back to your rope book. Boat ropes. Butt rope. Okay, we'll move to a different part. I'm Dad Deuce. We should go next. Go to the woods. Make our way to the outskirts of the park. There are a couple benches by a dense tree line. Looks like Robert's here all by himself. This also seems like the perfect place to look for clues. Love to see everyone as Team Craig. That's because Craig is the best. There's like basically no other options. Because his twin might be around here somewhere. We'll interrogate Robert. Maybe Robert saw something. We walk over to Robert's bench. Hey, Rob. Don't call me that. Okay. Hi, Robert. Don't call me that either. Okay. What do you want me to do? Call you late for dinner? Okay. Hey, buddy.
I don't know.
What are you up to? Thinking. This is my thinking bench. I have to get a solid 2 to 3 hours of brooding in per day, filling quota. It sounds like that's your pooping corner. Have you by chance seen a small stuffed capybara around? Capybara is the large rodent native to South America, I know.
Nice.
Dude, I'm getting really fucking tired hearing about the fucking capybara bit. Robert looks like he sells drugs. He does kind of look like that.
Hey.
We don't know enough about him. A stuffed one, not a real one. That would be awkward. Good cop. Come on, Robert. The sooner you tell us what you know, the sooner we can get back to brooding.
I don't know.
Backup time. Robert, if you don't help us, I'm gonna put you in a headlock. Is that a threat or a promise? Ooh. Whoa, slow down. Back off. We return to the woods. Just the twins must be around here somewhere. Okay. We'll look for clues. Craig and I search through the outskirts of the woods, hoping to find anything that might lead us to Arnold. There are a couple of cigarettes and empty beer cans scattered around the thicket. This is probably the hotspot for edgy teenagers to hang out at night and say swears and stuff. But it doesn't look like there any recent activity that might be capybara related. What do you mean They stole a stuffed animal. This might be the dead end, partner, bro. We return to the woods. Clock's ticking, dude. Where are we going next? I guess we'll re-examine the field. I don't know. Oh, there's nothing here. I'm stating to put the pieces together, or I have an indigestion. We'd better keep moving. I guess we can go to the playground. Is there an option here? Oh, we can calm River down again. Swings, her mind is singularly focused on Arnold until some other Johnny come lately plush comes along, or her next nap, whatever comes first. We head back to the playground. Okay, so we can't calm her. We're sewing together, but not for long. Her tiny eyes betray a barely concealed broiling rage just beneath the surface, or something. She's a baby. I don't know. Let's move. Woods? I guess we can interrogate Robert again. Time to grill Robert again. Walk over to Robert's bench. Oh, Christ. What now? Be a bad cop. Robert, I'm gonna keep vaguely threatening until you tell us something useful. I haven't seen any goddamn capybara, okay? Crap, I was really nailing the bad cop too. I thought for sure we had something. Now what, bro? Joseph says twins are around here somewhere, but I think I have no idea where we're supposed to find them. Wait, those creepy kids? Why didn't you tell me you had something to do with this? Huh. Maybe I should have left the good cop, bad cop routine for the pros in TV. Now, he's just like straight up like, here's your answer. Yeah, Robert, bro. Do you know where they are? Back to work? Sounds good, Smiley. Have a good rest of your night. Or day. I do. A lot of people underestimate the sense of a man who broods. I saw them lurking around here for a little while ago. Where'd they go? Ran into the woods. I'd be careful though. I don't trust them. Then again, I don't trust anybody. Not even you guys. Not even that baby. Blip. Take that back. You're an old soul, kiddo. What? The fucking mech baby? Thanks for your help, Robert. River screeching is louder than ever. I'm exhausted. Craig is exhausted. Ah, buddy. I got a rain check on brunch. I need to get River home and calm her down. Damn it. All right. Good luck, bro. Thanks, bro. No. Ah, I fucked up the date. I head back to the cul-de-sac alone to head inside the house. God, I'm ready for a shower, a gallon of water, and a nap. I bet Amanda's still asleep. I crack open the door and find her still in bed, sleepily scrolling through her phone. She does not look like she's in bed doing that. Morning. Afternoon, actually. Right. How was brunch? Well, we had a good time with the run part, but we didn't really get to the rest of the apartment too. Huh? The brunch. We didn't make it a brunch. Somehow we lost River's toy capybara on our run. Capybara is... Dad, don't patronize me about giant rodents, I know. Sorry. Anyway, we figured out that Joseph's creepy twins had something to do with it, but we never got to the bottom of it. Portmanteau? Yes. I did say that word very wrong. I did. I'm tired, okay? I'm sleepy. So the run went well, though? I was a little worried about your endurance. Yeah, it was rough at first, but it ended up being a piece of cake. I actually feel pretty My legs give out. I find myself on the floor in the hallway. Aren't you sleeping? You need sleep? It's only another hour and a half. It's fine. I'll make it. Doesn't look like that's how I was supposed to pronounce. So I don't blame you. Yeah, I definitely don't know how to say it. Shake my head. Don't shake your three heads, man. Don't shake your heads at me. I got attitude. I can't do the finger snap because my model doesn't track very fast, but I did the fucking Z-shape snap. You can hear it. That's me giving you attitude. We're going back to 13-year-old girl drama right now. How that sound? Yeah, that's right, Bulba. We're gonna be shaking our ass at the, what is it? The prom. Actually, when so in, oh fuck, I think it was middle school, second year, my last year of middle school. I don't know how to snap. It's I don't know. I can only do it with one hand. I can't do it with both. That's kind of weird. You just distracted me. What was I talking about? You can't snap. It's, try not to think of it as the sound doesn't come from your fingers rubbing together. The sound actually comes from your finger hitting your palm when it hits. It's like that. That's what makes the sound. But you don't really need to snap. It's not really that important. Can you whistle? I can whistle. Middle finger and thumb, press them hard and let them slip. Yeah, it's pretty much how you do it. I think everyone uses their middle finger. Oh, anyways, with my story. When I was in middle school, our school dance was in like what is it called? The basketball court, the gym or whatever. And you know, it was like 2010, something like that when I was in middle school, 2009. And that was when like you got like LMFAO and Lady Gaga and everything like that music. So that's pumping. And everyone's dancing. And our dance got shut down because a whole bunch of girls were at the dance and they weren't wearing anything under their dresses, if you know what I mean. And people were getting down bad on the dance floor. Yeah, wow. Yeah, it was actually a pretty big deal. I remember I was a loser, so I was standing off to the side. I don't wear anything under my dress either. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't wear anything either. They what? They were fucking on the dance floor. They weren't wearing anything under their dress. They were just like, how? Dude, I don't know. I thought it was weird. Like, why and how? Why? Because they're horny teenagers, I think. I think that's the answer. I think that's the answer I can give. I remember like standing off to the side and I was hanging out with my friend, and she was a weird girl. She was a super weird girl. And I was the dance was getting shut down. I was like, what's happening? She's like, they're not wearing underwear. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, none of the girls are wearing underwear. I was like, how do you know that? And she flashed me, and I was like, dude, I was at more than one. Did they all not wear underwear? So it says it so casually. Yeah, absolutely. And she also just like showed me her like beef and cheddar sandwich out of nowhere. I was like, what? She was one of them? Yeah, she was. She was undercover cop. I was like, oh God. I was not ready for that. The most I'd ever seen of that was from like movies. Now here I am. It's like the scene from Raiders of the Lost Ark when they fucking open up the ark and their face starts melting. It's like, ah! It was weird. I didn't know people did that. Like, I mean, come on, have some fucking like decency. Jesus. They don't play it? I hope not. We also had a high school prom get shut down because of that too. Same reason. It was at the we have like a what can I say that won't give away my location? A like airplane museum, I guess is how I could say that. Was your school full of degenerates? Absolutely, dude. I think we had more pregnant girls by our senior year than we had non-pregnant girls. Like most of them were moms by the time we were done with school. Your high school was extra horny. Yeah, it kind of was. It was a hell of a time. There were definitely a whole bunch of teenage moms. They need to be put in horny jail. Well, unfortunately, I'm sure a lot of them are single moms now, so that's the punishment. Because unfortunately, I don't think a lot of those dudes were good dudes. But c'est la vie. That's usually how it goes. Yeah, it fucking blows, but I'm about to make sure to delete this out of the VOD. Be like, I don't know what we're talking about. Anyways, I'm gonna hang out here for a while. You take time getting up. I'm always up. Date complete. I didn't do very good. Oh, I got the murder sprint done. Oh shit, I got a B. That's pretty okay. Pretend nothing ever happened. Exactly. Craig. My first one I got S, and now I got a B. Grimy? What the fuck is grimy mean? Sports run. What do you mean recliner? Potty humor? Was he gonna try to fuck me in a recliner? And I did so bad? What was recliner? I did a run for nothing. Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in Craig's ass. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear a faint sound, but I can't quite make out what's going on. I get a little closer. Is she crying? I knock gently on the door. Amanda? The crying immediately stops. Not now, right now. Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. You know, I don't know if I have the balls to open up a teenage anything's door at night. Especially if they say not now. I know she's going through like an emotion thing, but like, I don't think I would ever just walk into a fucking teenager's room. In the dark, I could see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. She's crying. What do you think she'd be doing? You know what? I'm just going to leave that there and just say, I don't know. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Go away. Oh, no. Something must have happened. Amanda. Get out. Oh, okay. I quickly leave her room and shut the door behind me. Once the door closes, I can hear her crying again. No. Dude, do you think she got broke up with? Wow. What has her so upset? Wow, I had a hard time reading that sentence. She seemed so fine earlier. She's usually so open with me. Did I do something wrong? Is she mad at me? I guess if she wasn't before, she definitely is now. I can't even remember the last time she snapped at me like that. I had a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and find myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room, making a beeline for the freezer. Yeah, she ain't talking. That's a big sign. That's a sign where I think every woman does the same thing. If they come out of that room and they immediately go for the freezer, it's over. You did something wrong. You're in the doghouse. You sleeping on the fucking couch. Like, if they don't even acknowledge your existence and they want to see the freezer more than you, you're on the couch. You outside. Morning, Amanda. Morning. She dropped the frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on at school today? Nope. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. You want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster lever up and takes her still freezer burned waffle out before it's finished cooking. I have to go, oh no, that's so bad. We're in so much trouble right now, Chad. You don't understand how much trouble we're in right now. That was bad. Ugh, teenagers. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. Oh my god, I thought that was a gunshot for a second. Holy shit, I thought she shot a gun. I was not ready. I thought she just straight out teenagers just pulls out a fucking gun, just shoots me. Just kills the dad right on the spot. How come you can't just be with Craig? Someone's upset eating spaghetti. Somebody's having a really bad day. Oh, okay. I haven't seen her act up like this in a long time. Oh, this must be an American school. It's usually not short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at a picture of Amanda and I hanging on the wall. In it, I'm teaching her how to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember her determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knees, she would get up and try again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her for ice cream. It was like nothing ever happened. Okay, yeah, you should probably get them out of the street, though, before you put the bike away. Just one parent to another. After giving it a bit of thought, I decide that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. First, we get the money. Second, we build the shrink ray. Third, we steal the moon. Fourth, Amanda loves us. Perfect plan. Get the money, make the shrink ray, steal the moon. Amanda loves us. That's right. I'm such a smart man. That's how you win your daughter's love back. You steal the moon. I start rummaging around for ingredients. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen, like she normally does, she makes a beeline for her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Well, little does she know that I've removed the door. She'll find a hard time ignoring me when there's no door. Hey, Pumpkin. What? Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Yeah. I want to say something about last night. Oh, I want to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Dad, So just, whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know that you have your dad in your corner who wants you to be happy.
Oh.
Honey, why? That was a weird sound. I don't like that was the sound that they made. Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand. I pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting is set by now. Ta-da! Dad. It took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere that's around sad and I had to start over. Sorry you're sad, but I support you 100%. Wow, dude. That's kind of cool. The cake looks like shit though, but I mean that's the thought that counts. That's so cool. This is beautiful. He made her a cake. It's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big old hug. I grabbed some plates. Dude, they use the word plate a lot in this game. And forks and serve up some delicious cake. So, it's really stupid. What is it? What is? The whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately. And there's just, I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might just have to make you a chart. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes? They just love to mention you. It's free name drop. I guess I should start from the top. So you know how Emma R is going to that fancy school in California, right? Emma R. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna test my knowledge. The best friend? You got yes, baby. Anyways, ever since she got accepted the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know. And she's spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while. But then I found out Rosie M. Oh, welcome back, Lex. Rosie M. That both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to the party at Mackenzie F's. On the same night, they all told me they were busy studying for the Calc AB final. Oh no, she got left out. Yikes. So another important piece of information is, oh God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and that's a thing. Oh no, yeah, called it. My dad instincts knew. Whoa, I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay, you're a bad liar. So you are. Oh, so are you. I learned from the worst. Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing, because I didn't want to start drama, so I kept quiet and kept going about my business. Man size. And then one day I invite everybody out to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say they're busy like simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips, and I really, really want nachos. I totally understandable. Just arrived to the store and found a cat with heterochromia on my way. Dude, that's awesome. Heterochromia is really cool. That's where they have like the different colored eyes, right? I hope that is. If not, I'm gonna sound like a real asshole when someone corrects me. So I go to the mall anyway. I get to the food court, and who do I see there? But Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah all hanging out together and eating nachos without me. What? It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss. No. Yes, I know. So I storm over there and I'm like, hey. And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does. And Emma R's just like glares at me. Oh my God, dude. I can't do it, man. Like, I don't look forward to when I have teenagers. I'm already starting to lose track. Grace, nothing is coming up. Nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the... Did she poop the bed too? The gossipy one? I know. Wow, dude, I'm getting really good at guessing these. Grace is the one nobody really likes, or I guess that's just me now. But anyways, nobody will say anything. I'm just like, you guys suck, which is which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed. I just wanted to get out of there. So I left without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to the shitty day. And I immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking why they've been so weird. I wrote another one to Emma R asking how long the Noah thing's been going on. And sorry, I know that's a lot. You still following? I'm a little confused, but I think I understand. What did Emma R say? Oh, okay. Get a load of this. Emma R says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. Emma pulls out her phone and reads word for word an arduously long string of text messages. Can you believe that? Oh my God, I'm so glad they didn't. I cannot believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, do I not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, but I am trying my hardest to be supportive. They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that was really terrible friend. She was like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she left me on red. And then, oh my God, left her on red. Wow. Oh my gosh. You know, there are very few problems out in the world more important than this. Teenage drama. Wait, left on red? What's that? The drama, the emotion. I know there's so much sass. These girls are catfighting each other. I can't believe it. They're going at it. So convoluted, but I understand. I get it. I remember, 75 years ago when I was a teenager. I get it. I know exactly where they're coming from. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. I remember those days. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to read that. I don't know what receipts are, but I'm gonna nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's like at least being kind of reasonable. And I'm venting her about how pissed I am and everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, no one texts me and he's like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything. And I told her the group chat that I got kicked out of. All right. I think you lost me in screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad. There's so much more. But honestly, it's all just really stupid teenage stuff. Bottom line is that everybody dropped me. Half my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Amanda, I'm so sorry. I'm your friend. I'm your papa, and I'm your friend. I was expected from everybody else now. Emma R's been here since mom died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. Teenagers suck. Well, remember when you were a teenager, Toka, like 45 years ago? I'm not even that mad she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Amanda stabs the remnants of her cake. I watched anime and played video games. Was video games even a thing back then? Did you have an Atari 2600? Low C, 45 years. Low C, excuse me. Yeah, it was me that said it. What are you talking about? You can't call that low C. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Who? Okay, so maybe it'll date me. Wait, I've already dated myself. I'm 29. I remember my first fucking cell phone. I still kind of miss it. It was like a black flip phone that it had like, the 1 through 0, and you had to press 3, like 1 3 times to get to see. That phone blew ass. My second phone, I want them to bring this back almost. It was one of those phones where you could turn it sideways and you could like slide it up, and it had the keyboard on the bottom. You may remember those. I thought those were fucking cool. And then I got a BlackBerry, and I hate Blackberries. I had one of those. They were so fucking cool. A whole keyboard. It was cool. I loved them. And then I had to get a BlackBerry because that was like the next phone upgrade my parents hand me down, and I hated the BlackBerry. Mine broke and Gorilla Glue fixed it. I remember texting. I was a stud back in the day when I was like 13. I was texting girls left and right with my little flip keyboard. I was like, yep, I'm texting Jessica, and then I'm texting Jessica, other Jessica, and then I'm like texting another girl name that I can't think of off the top of my head, and I was texting another girl name. I don't know why I got stuck on Jessica. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everybody just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? All the generic white girl names. I only got through one. Let me see if I can think of how many girls names I could think of. Jessica, Bree, Anne, Carlos. Oh no, not Carlos. Victoria, Tori. Oh my god, I cannot think of any like women names. Anne. No, I said Anne. Oh man, yeah, you're right. Amanda, Hug and Kiss, Brittany, Haley, Lauren, Karen, Hillary, Tammy, Brittany, Brooke. Oh my gosh, you guys are way better at this than I am. Amanda, Hug and Kiss, Olivia. Oh, you guys are a lot better. I'm really bad at this apparently. Okay, let me start over. We could do Halle Berry, Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears. Wow, it's easier if I name off celebrities. Mary-Kate and Ashley, Miley Cyrus, Ashley Tisdale. I could do it with celebrities a lot better. And especially if they're just older Disney Channel. Hannah Montana. Dude, Bulba's a lot better at this than I thought he would be. Anyways, to brush off how bad I am at knowing girl names, it's because I never learn their names. I just get what I need and just move on. Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. Totally not naming girls that are in my class. Oh, you son of a bitch. And as mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad. Amanda looks so dejected. I almost can't take it. What can I possibly say to help? Anyways, that's it. The house started tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. I think I can tune in like 20 minutes and there'll be more hot gossip. She went to college, so she could start over at least. True that. And she's not going where her friends are going. People suck. I agree. Wow. High school isn't everything. You're wrong. You ever heard the Bowling for Soup song, High School Never Ends? Why would Bowling for Soup lie to me? Why would Jared Reddick lie? Please shut the fuck up. I still live in high school. I still dream about when I was the football star. I know it's pretty dumb. It's kind of dumb. Yeah. That all sounds pretty dumb. But that means that there's no need to be upset, kiddo. I give a reassurance pat on the back. My nightmares are usually in a high school. Maybe you got some past trauma dealing with a high school? Do you have a bad experience in high school? You're young. In a few years, none of this is going to matter. You're fine. Yeah, thanks, I guess. Amanda gets up. Thanks for the cake. She goes to her room and doesn't slam the door, but it is definitely not a very gentle door close. Probably. I hated high school. I was bad at it. Did I mess that up? I was a little troublemaker, man. I got in trouble all the time.
Welcome.
Oh, Craig! Oh, Craig. Craig, my boy. You know what they say about third dates? They get pretty serious. You might not have time to browse dad book for a while. Are you sure? Ooh, just a sec. Let's go back. Go back. Go back. Oh no. I accidentally upvoted one of Bulba's messages in the Discord because my mouse left the screen. How do I... Oh, back. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Ooh, what's this? Damazon? Hey, this is Steven from Damazon. I'm out front with your delivery? Oh. Okay, yeah, I'll be right down. Wait, no, sorry. I need to put pants on first. Did you hear that, Bulba? Day 3, let's go. You upvoted? Yeah, the Toka, you're missing the daddies. I accidentally thumbs up that. He doesn't think you're very cash money. He thinks you're a loser. It was an accident. You know what? I upvote more of Bulba's content than you, Toka. When was the last time you supported my ideas? Bulba's out there being like, yeah, dude, draw. Actually, not a bit. I love that all three of us just were like totally okay with the yaoi art. I was like, yeah, I don't really care. And all the other dudes are like, yeah, we don't care. Just draw it. I thought that shit was so funny. I was at work reading those messages, trying not to laugh. I was just like, yeah, just dudes being dudes. We don't care. It's free fan art. If I gotta suck my friend's dick, free fan art. It is what it is. I'm waiting for Team Yowie Toka TikTok. I can't find my pants, but I'm wrapped from waist to down into duvet. Are you cool with that? I can go back tomorrow. No, wait. I'll be right down. I find some sensible capris. Put on pants. Let's go get our package. Hopefully it's a fucking dildo. Shave with the grain. I'm more of a shave against the grain kind of guy. I know it leaves some razor rash, but oh my gosh, it gets a smooth experience. Makes my beef and cheddar real free. I love the breeze. Oh, I got a package. I wonder what it is. Oh, I bet it's that package of socks I ordered. I open the box and start pulling the packing peanuts out. Man, these socks reek. Okay, that's definitely not socks. It's butterflies? Oh boy, I almost don't even know what Amanda was planning on doing with these. Hey Amanda, your box of dead butterflies is here. What's up? Are you sacrificing them? Oh, what? You ordered butterflies? Yes, you can order butterflies online. Wait, so these aren't yours? No, I'm definitely ordering some right now. Okay, love you. That's weird. What the fuck? That's weird. I take a look at the box again. Oh, this is addressed to Damien's house. Bring the box to Damien. I should take it over to him. Oh, he's the. Oh shit, dude, you got a cool house. I picked the wrong dude. I'm here. Have we seen Craig's wang yet? We have not seen Craig's wang yet. This house is pretty sick though. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Damien or his vampire wang, but he's got a cool house. Keyword yet. I jog over to Damien's house with the box. I pull back his door knocker, but suddenly the door opens. Mr. Mamoru, to what do I owe the pleasure? Whoa. How did you know I was about to knock? I don't know. My fucking security camera. Oh, okay. Anyways. I think this got delivered to my house by mistake. I hand him the box and his face lights up. Okay. I was not supposed to look at that fruity man. He's staying. What a wonderful surprise. I was just about to send a strongly worded letter to the courier service about this. Many thanks. Not the pride, but what are you going to do with those butterflies? I'm going to shove them up my ass. Would you like to see? Your voice for him? I'm glad people like it. I thought of it just now. Alarm bells ring in my head. I could not remember. We were doing Craig for so long. I can't remember how to do the fucking Sonic voice. One guy, 5 butterflies. Nice. Alarm bells ring in my head. This is how you die, Plate Mamoru. Sure. Damien leads me into his study where he sets up some sort of workstation. Above his desk is a wall of pinned butterflies, moths, and beetles. Oh, wow. That's really something. I'm quite proud of my little collection. You do all this yourself? Of course. I find it rather relaxing. How do you... It's simple. Here, let me show you. Those aren't really quite yet. Oh, those aren't ready quite yet. They'll need to be rehydrated overnight, so they're easier to work with. I have some over here that are ready to pin. I'm starting to sound like Vincent Price. Who the fuck is Vincent Price? He would not believe his eyes if 6 different horny guys lit up his dreams as he fell asleep. I thought you were gonna do the fucking, you could not believe your eyes of 6 different horny guys. You know him when you look him up? Okay, I'll have to look him up. I'll have to remember to look him up. Damien takes a seat at his desk while I hover behind him. He picks up a little triangular paper package and snips off the edges. He pulls out a black butterfly to show it off to me. I'm rather excited about this one. It's a turquoise swallowtail. He gently opens the wings, spreading the butterfly on the table. The backs of the wings are gorgeous, iridescent green color. Oh, the pigment on this one is so nice too. Anyways, pinning a butterfly is actually very simple. It requires a delicate touch. First, you put your whole fucking pin through the thorax. Cannot believe your eyes. Female ordered butterflies to pin to your wall later today. Damien slides a pin through the middle of the butterfly and places the butterfly on a piece of styrofoam. He carefully arranges the antennae with forceps and begins placing paper and more pins on it and around it. He does this so effortlessly that's almost hypnotic. I have a frame here that I think one will look quite pretty in, but I'll need to let it sit for a couple days until it's ready. No, we're daddy crazed. We are daddy crazed. He's unhinged. You guys are unhinged? What are you talking about? It's fine. And then what? I remove all the pins and put it on display with the others. I take a closer look at Damien's collection. One with bright wings keep drawing me in. This one's so pretty. Damien takes it off the wall. Oh, yes. That's a blue morpho. One of my favorites. Yeah, so anyways, Damien, I gotta go, dude. I'm trying to fuck Craig. That's it. I gotta get it. I gotta leave. Have you read your own messages in the Discord? Talking to Toga. Let Damien be excited about bugs. I'm trying to be excited about cocks, so he needs to lay off for a minute. He hands a small frame to me. Here, I think it would look lovely in your home. Oh, I couldn't take this. I insist, but believe me, I have more than enough. Thank you. If you ever have any interest in painting some insects yourself, you know where to find me. I like that he paints his fingernails. Cockroach? Do cockroach. I think I'll leave it up to you. I feel I'd probably break them in half with butterfly fingers. With my butter fingers. Nonsense. You have beautiful steady hands. You would make a fine taxidermist. Am I blushing? Damien walks me to the door and gives me a warm smile as I leave. I'm such a little whore, dude. Do take care of yourself, Plate. Thanks for allowing me to share my little odd hobby with you. Oh!
Welcome. You've got dads.
Craig. I could talk to my daughter, but Craig. Hello, Amanda's dad. It's your friend Craig who loves sports. I have a nice. Oh wait, I think I already read this, right? Conversation ended. No. Hi, Play. It's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Deadmanda. I'm delighted to see you've signed up Dad Book. They've recently added this exciting new messenger feature. I'm ignoring her. Craig. Message Craig. Save and continue. Craig time. Craig. Bulba, I love that you posted that. It takes some time for our schedules to line up, but I was finally able to find a weekend where Craig and I could go camping. Craig. I hope he's fucking packing a summer sausage. Craig. He always stays so busy with work and the kids, but it's good to know that we'll be able to spend time relaxing together in nature. Since our first run, I've managed to go on regular runs with Craig. I mostly do them because it seems like the only time we get to hang out. But the added benefit is that I've seen a lot of improvement in my health. Yeah, I can last now 2 minutes in the bedroom. That's double my time before. I was able to sift through the attic and find my old camping gear from college. Craig puts me in charge of bringing the sleeping bags and the tent while he takes care of the food. So I double check to make sure everything is ready to go. Craig should be here any minute now. Amanda's going to spend the weekend on a school trip at our nation's capital. She hasn't been away from home without me for longer than a day since she was 14. I hope she isn't feeling as nervous about it as I am. Hey, Amanda Panda. Does that mean I get the whole house to myself and possibly Craig? Amanda is in the middle of sitting on top of her luggage in order to get it finally zipped. Hey, Pops. Ready for your trip? Oh, once I get this bad boy all zipped up, I'm good to go. How much did you pack? There seems to be a lot for 2 days. Oh, it's all my camera equipment. Lens, tripod, flash, all that. Are you even gonna have time to take pictures? I'll find a way. I need to get some shots for this series of national monuments. Oh, what's the series about? It's one of those internet series where I reimagine Disney princesses as founding fathers. Who's Mulan? What? I'm kidding. Nobody likes those. I'm taking portraits of my friends. And I'm gonna be in the woods, out there in nature, you know, roughing it. It's just me and Mother Nature, the old Madre de Tres. Are you gonna be all right on your own? I'm not gonna have any signal out there. I won't be able to text or call you at all. Oh, it's all right. I'll be able to survive a couple days without constant updates. And who just got voted off the International Haunted House? Well, I'll miss you. And for the record, Bradley was pushed down a flight of ornate stairs by a ghost. They are really beautiful stairs. Amanda finishes zipping up the big suitcase and lugs it next to the door of her bedroom. She turns around and gives me a big hug. Oh my god. Relax, Detron. I'm a big kid now. I can take care of myself. Besides, I gotta share the room with Monica Sanders and 2 mom's chaperones. The most trouble I could possibly get into is falling asleep with a tub of ice cream on me. Oh, well, alright. Don't steal anything, okay? Since you asked, I say fine. I step outside hauling my bags. Craig. I step outside hauling my bags behind me. Craig already strapped some camping gear on top of the modest but stylish car. He notices me carrying my equipment and hurries over to take it from me. Ooh. Such a gentleman. I almost had a case of the vapors there. Oh yeah, baby. Gotta make sure you know that he's top dog. Never fear. These muscles were made for picking up heavy things and putting them in other places. That's how you get a fucking weightlifting boyfriend. You gotta let him pick stuff up. Even if it ain't heavy, just let him pick it up. What they're there for. Craig. Remember, it's your weekend to relax and take it easy. Craig, I guess I can't argue with that. Everything good with Amanda? Yep, on her way to the school trip to Washington, D.C. What about your offspring? Already at Smashley's for the weekend. I'm ready for my camp on. Oh yeah, Smashley. The X. I load the rest of the stuff in Craig's car and we get in. It's just you and me, Craig. Oh no. What's wrong? I think I left my juicer plugged in. We gotta go back. What the juicer? You worried about someone's gonna break into your house and cold press some carrots? No, it's just let's try to relax, man. Let the juicer float away. Take all your worries and blend them into a pulpy good vibe. Craig takes a deep breath. Do you have anything to listen to? All I have in my place is a series of CDs that guide you through a thorough and intense calisthenic workout. Do you want to listen to those? What the fuck? Your car doesn't have like Bluetooth? I'm just kidding. Craig hands me a thick case filled with CDs. Take your pick. Thumb through page after page of kids sing-along songs. Sing-along CDs. Oh yeah, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star takes me back. Keep going. Get to the end of the case to find, in the very last slot, a bank CD with Craig's handwriting on it. Craig, we got 2 dumbbells in our pants you can lift. I got 2 kettlebells and 1 dumbbell down there, buddy. DJ Cake saying Mega Mix Volume 1. Whatever happened to Volume 2? Made it just for the trip. I think you'll like it. Pop the CD into the car stereo and it's like I'm immediately transported to our old dome room. Hit after hit plays and soon enough we're both happily singing the lyrics to each song as we fly down the highway. This song was Carl's favorite. Carl, the 3rd roommate. You brought that dog home one night and I couldn't pry you 2 apart. So we spent the entire semester fabricating a story about our foreign exchange student roommate who had a really bad cough and sounded exactly like a dog's bark. And then we had the room inspection. The RA was so suspicious of us, but we could never prove could never prove anything. Could he never fucking find the dog? And Carl's just under a blanket? Plus that loves courage under fire. Was that guy fucking stupid? He couldn't find a dog? Man, we just did some dumb things back in college. The hours fly by as we belt out tunes in whatever non-existent key our voices register in. Soon enough, we're surrounded by lush trees and spectacular vistas of everything amazing that nature has to offer. They got Wham on there. Yeah, dude, they definitely got fucking... That's the song I want to hammer him to. I feel good to be back out there. Back out here. Real good. We pack our car at the entrance of a familiar trail and load up our gear on our packs. I'm thankful that I've been working on my health over the past couple of weeks. Otherwise, I'd be dreading all the hiking that's about to happen. Let me know when we spread Craig's cheeks. I gotta make food quick. I'm not gonna let you know, man. To be honest, it's just between me, Bulba, and Singles and Craig. We're doing a 4-way with Craig. Craig looks intently at his phone. Why not? Because I'm shy, man. Include me. I have to watch. I want to be included. I want to be part of the cool kids club. Everything's all right. Yep. Just had to fire off one last work email. And they bust in your eye. It's like the old 3D movies from like 2002. Yep. Oh, but that's Toka. Craig pockets the phone and we start off the trail. It's relatively easy, but I know I would have been huffing and puffing at this point if it weren't for all those murder sprints. I look around me and take in the tall trees and animal chirps. Everything okay back there?
I don't know.
There's no reception out here. Oh yeah, being out in the middle of nowhere will do that. I recognize the look of anxiety on Craig's face.
Oh.
What if there's a problem? There won't be. You've trained for this. Reception is the least of your worries. Toka can watch from the chair. We go camping, all 5 of us, and we just have a fucking giant recliner that we like put together for her real quick. We're like, you sit there, don't get out of the chair. It'll be fine. Come on, bud. Who's a relaxed boy?
I don't know.
I don't know. Craig. I'm a relaxed boy. Oh, yeah. That's my dude. We keep marching down the trail, but it seems like Craig is still worried. After a bit, he stops his tracks. Maybe we should go back. We can find another campground that gets good cell reception. Craig, seriously, what's wrong?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm just really nervous. My dad instinct's kicking in, and my mind keeps conjuring up all sorts of worst-case scenarios. What if something happened to the girls? I don't have signal. I won't have any way of knowing. Let me tell you, that feeling never goes away, no matter how old your kids are. You gotta remind yourself that they're in good hands. Craig doesn't say anything. I give him a reassuring punch on the shoulder. Try to remember why we came out here. The plan was to get away from it all and just focus on ourselves for this little trip. No distractions, no cell phone service, just 2 dads fucking in the woods. Craig looks me directly in the eyes. No distractions, no cell phone service, just 2 dads relaxing out in the woods. We're gonna have some fun this weekend. Craig and I get back to marching. It's not too long of a hike before we get to the campsite. We're both glad to see that we're the only people there. Craig, I want to take you for a whirl that I can't sit down for 2 weeks. So I need you to not look at your fucking cell phone, dude. I can't believe you still have this tent. Found it in my attic and already checked for holes. It's seen better days, sure, but I think we'll be able to survive. I dump the bag of fabric and poles on the ground. We unfold the tent in the desired spot. I hand Craig the stakes. We still know how to do this, right? Of course we do. We do not. This is a fucking shitty tent. After 20 minutes of struggling like people in a bad infomercial, we somehow managed to build an upright structure that closely resembles what a tent would look like if you asked someone to draw a picture of one with their eyes shut. I wouldn't put this up against the storm, but I think we'll be able to survive for the night. We set out a couple chairs and our cooking equipment, admiring our handiwork.
Nice.
Bro, look at us go. Look upon the kingdom we've built. Upon this rock we shall grill our meats and drink our brews, for we hold dominion over this land. 2 dads and a friend, and another friend, and Toka who's here to watch. We also got beer. Verily. And look at our camping chairs, which we are going to sit on. So what's next on the Camp Stravaganza docket? Well, now we have the shelter settled. I think it's time for us to do some fucking. There's a waterfall a little bit up the way that I'm sure we could hike to. Let's get hiking. Craig and I venture into the woods. We amble along, taking our time to chat and admire the wildlife. Toka hiding in the bushes. You just see like binoculars and the eyes poke out. Craig reaching out an arm that stops me.
Hey.
Dude, does this look like what I think it looks like? I look over to where he's pointing. He's just pointing at his crotch. Oh my god, it does. The tree looks like a butt. I can't get over how detailed it is. I examine the butt tree further. The contour's perfect. It even has back dimples. I thought we were gonna have a great time camping, but this makes it even better. Craig holds back a snicker. You hear that wooga sound from Kazakh cartoons? I aspire to have every hike as good as this one. I'm snickering now too. Let us analyze this tree further. Craig and I share a huge belly laugh at our awful jokes. The best thing about this is that there's no daughters here to tell us our jokes are bad. We high five. Nice. Craig and I hit the trail again. It's been a long time since we've been out here, but everything seems more or less familiar. We point out old landmarks that we remember back from our college days. I think we're getting close. Check it out. There's a clearing up ahead. As we get closer, I can hear the water running. Oh, dude, you want to go skinny dipping, Craig? Unrelated. Crossing over a hill, Craig and I are greeted by a wide clearing surrounding by trees. In front of us is a beautiful waterfall spilling into a large body of water that runs into a river. Mouths agape with the genuine beauty of the place, we go to investigate. Skinny dipping? Absolutely. You forgot your swim trunks. Oh no. I guess you'll just have to hold them for me. The old waterfall.
Bro.
It's gorgeous. Nature's so rad. Peering further, we get an idea of how deep the pool is. Think we could jump off it like the old days? Ha! This old dad is happy here on dry land. Looks like you could climb right over there. We didn't even bring swim trunks. Oh shit, yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. I'm here, you're too late. What are you talking about? Craig immediately begins taking off his clothes. Oh yeah, dude, it's happening. Oh. Got one more layer. Look at Craig's butt. I can't help but sneak a peek. That's a good butt. Craig turns around suddenly. He catches me looking. I do a lot of glute workouts. I immediately turn away blushing. Oh yeah. Craig. You coming or what? Oh, I'm coming. I don't know about this dude. He's already making his way over the waterfall by the time I finish my sentence. When he realizes I'm not right behind him, he turns around and rolls his eyes. Oh, are you guys ready? Hold on. I'm gonna turn that into a short. That's gonna be funny as fuck. We lived together for years, and I've seen your ass more times than I can count. It's no big deal. Okay. All right. You got it, Chief. Let's put on a show. Let's put on a show. The clothes are coming off. Then it's someone's birthday. Oh, Craig gives me a wolf whistle. I turn and give my booty a good spank. Come on, Craig. You're holding out on me. This one's for you, big boy. I take off my shirt and drop in a pile with Craig's clothes. I put the rest of my clothes on the ground, feeling exposed. Craig and I climb to the top of the waterfall, making sure not to slip on any wet rocks. He reaches the peak before I do and offers me a hand getting up. At the top, we look over the cliff and into the tiny lake. It seems so much higher from this perspective. Craig has always been a daredevil. He pulled some stunts in college that I'm honestly still shocked he survived. It was always the one standing on the sidelines, watching and hoping I wouldn't be bringing him home in a gurney. Man, this could be dangerous. Craig looks me in the eyes. Don't think, just jump. Craig cannonballs off the waterfall into the lake, creating a huge splash. I'm worried for a moment, before he finally resurfaces under the water. Woo! He treads water and looks up at me. Sexy man in his boxers. Hopefully they lose him. You coming or what? Don't think, just jump. How are you supposed to just not think? I'm pretty sure that's not physically possible. My toes grip the edge of the rock. The water looks so far away. Don't think, just... I run off the edge trying to do my best cannonball. Somewhere in the middle, it turns into a really graceful belly flop. I hit the water with a loud slap. Resurface to find Craig giggling. I rate that belly flop a solid 8 out of 10. Your form was lacking, but your heart was in the right place. I playfully splash water at Craig. Give us Craig. What are you sure? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I splash him again. You gonna give me no choice. Craig splashed me in the face with a huge wave of water. You awakened the beast. I'm sure I did, dude. He launches another wave of water at me. Don't you put me in the corner here. Don't put a wild animal in the corner. Squirt water at him with your hands. What the fuck is hammer fist? What's hammer fist? Am I gonna hammer fist him? I'll squirt water in him with my hands. Squirt on Craig. I clasp my hands together with water and squirt a stream of water directly into Craig's face. A weak defense. Your water squirting is no match for this massive wave of water. My finely toned biceps are about to send in your direction. Craig, please, I have a child. I know that that's not the tone he was supposed to say that in, but him like completely toning down the Craig, please, I have a child. My please fall on death appears. He launches a volley of water in my direction in the moment I am defeated. Craig, choose place. Craig thinks about it.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. We shake hands. There's peace. Man, that jump wasn't such an adrenaline rush. Man, this is gay. No, not yet. It sure ain't yet. Happy Pride Month. I'll race to the top. Yeah, I'll race to the top. We run all the way up there, slick rocks and cannonball off the waterfall again. What a rush. Good form on that one. Want to go again? You know it. Same energy we had in our youth. We climb back to the top of the waterfall. I'm brave enough to try a flip, which I'm sure looks incredibly graceful as I belly flop into the water. Phew, man, this is fun. Got more in you? Yeah, I live for danger. Takes us a little bit more time, but we get to the waterfall and both do our best running jumps in the water below. All right, I think that's my limit. We should get back before it gets too dark. Yeah, you're right, man. I'll follow you. We probably should head back. We put on our clothes back on and noticed that they're soaking wet. Maybe a splash fight wasn't the best idea. It's okay. Let's get a fire going. In no time, we could dry them off and get some dinner going. Yeah, just you and me. Honk his cheek. Honk, honk, honk. Soaping wet, we hike back to the camp and unpack everything we need for dinner. Craig pulls out a couple of steaks and some chopped potatoes and tinfoil. Dude, this is awesome, man. This is just two bros. This ain't even gay love. This is just two bros hanging out. Like, I wish I had a bro like this. This sounds nice. You ready for a feast? There's no judgment. No, we're just two bros. Hey man, take a seat. The Craig train is pulling into the relaxation station. I'm your conductor. Let me cook for you. Absolutely not. Cooking is I accidentally skipped it. I'm sorry. Craig cooks now. I remember how his entire sophomore year diet consists of microwavable mac and cheese, but not microwaves, and have trouble believing the thing he just said. Bro's back mountain? I want bro to break out my back mountain. Okay. We are going to take a 5-minute break, and then we're going to come back. We'll go a little longer today. So we'll add probably just an extra like 30-40 minutes to stream, but I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, and I'm gonna chug my coffee because it tastes awful, so I might as well. But I will be right back. All right, I am back. I saw that you guys were fighting over the who did the piss break honorary pin. I mean, the guide a grown man through children's game. Okay. Craig. Gotta get back in. I have to get back into character. Craig cooks now. I remember his entire sophomore year diet consists of microwave. I already said that. At least let me start the fire.
Oh.
Back to this hunk of meat. That's right. Back to two bros. Sure, let me just grab my matches. Craig reaches into his back pocket. He rummages around in his bag, pulling his back pocket. He's wearing boxers. Check everything, every pocket. Uh-oh.
I don't know.
I know I packed it. Craig checks another bag. Still can't find it. My stomach grumbles, and now I'm more acutely aware of how cold and wet I am. We really need to get a fire started. Okay, well, it's not the end of the world.
I don't know.
Gosh, I'm so stupid. I could have sworn I packed it. I'm sorry, dude. Don't be. We can figure this out. We can start a fire. We're smart guys. I mean, how hard could it be? We've watched plenty of survival programs on TV. If naked reality TV star can do it, so can we. Here's what we gotta do, Craig. The bodies, we produce heat. So we just have to cuddle. Just you and me. Man to man. Warmth. Time to drink piss? It's not that time yet. We're not that far. It's not that bad. We'll need some wood. I got some wood. Don't worry. I gestured to the trees around us. It's not very big. There's no shortage of that. Like Bear Grylls or whatever. And some Tinder. We can meet on Tinder. And we can make that work. And then I think some ancient aliens supposed to come by and give us advanced technology or renovate our house. Depends on the show. Like, listen, it's what we have to do to survive. I need you to drink my piss, and I need you to both. We need to both lie together. Let me drink your pies. Are you gonna drink his cream pies? Let me drink your piss from your nipples. Is he lactating? Should we be concerned that he's a male that's lactating? Craig, I gather a variety of wood, bark, and moss until we have all of the materials that could conceptually make a passable looking campfire.
Oh.
I would if he let me. Just add fire, right? That's the fun part. The sun is just now setting and a cool breeze rustles the leaves of the trees around us. We have to work quick.
Mm-hmm.
I've done this in the past and I know I can figure it out. Just give me a second. Any way I can help you?
Oh.
Give me some moral support. Lift my spirits when we make this fire. Never knew better, Craig. Go overboard with compliments. There we go. You're really giving that fire the business. You're an amazing, hardworking father with a steady work ethic and everyone loves you. Your daughter thinks you're a superhero and the neighborhood dads respect you immensely. You need some fabrics, specifically around the crotch for fire reasons. Also, your butt looks gorgeous. Bro, stop. You'll make me cry. You're gonna... You have a fucking like muscle man's voice. Bro, you're gonna make me cry. You know who else likes to cry? Okay. Don't want your tears putting out the fire. Eventually, Craig is miraculously able to get something going. He blows on the embers and gently places the glowing moss into the base of the pit. Soon enough, we have a nice little fire going. Way to go, man. We're regular old outdoorsy fellas.
Oh.
Hooray for not dying. I take a seat on... Bro, stop. You'll make me cry. I take a seat in one of the lawn chairs Craig brought and cozy up to the fire, warming up my hands.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what's up, Caro? How's it going? Welcome. We're trying to fuck Craig. I think we're getting pretty close. Relax, man. Take it easy. Let me handle the dinner. I watch Craig stokes the fire and sets up a makeshift grill for the steaks. Real as frick. That's how it goes, man. After all that hiking and swimming and fire starting, I'm able to relax a bit with the sound of crickets and the scent of steak filling. I fucked up. I didn't mean to click. Craig expertly sears 2 steaks in a pan he's been heating up by the fire, cracking thyme and crushed ginger over it while basting them both in butter. Day off today, but woke up late. Got to catch those game hours before the day ends. Yeah, dude, I hate on like a day off when you sleep all day and then you basically feel like you're already at work because you're already halfway through your day off. Well, welcome, Felina. Thanks for the head pat. Hopefully here in a second, I'm about to give Craig a head pat between his legs. Russian gin. Wow, I didn't know he was actually good at cooking. The fanciest I ever saw him get in college was when he started sprinkling the seasoning packet onto dry ramen and eating it straight up. I love doing that. That tastes so good. What did I just get into? An orgy. We're trying to get Craig smooch from Craig. I'm trying to get more than that from Craig. You know that. I'm trying to get like under the pants hand job if possible. I'll do over the pants, but no one really wants that. But it's the thought that counts. Thanks for the hydrate. Wait. Oh no, I said I was gonna drink my coffee and I don't know where it went. Talk about the Grand Slam, the Holy Grand Slam. I'm about to Grand Slam his insides. I'm gonna tickle his belly button from the inside. When did this happen? You used to eat cereal every morning with beer instead of milk. I grew up, I guess. I think these are just about ready. I'm sorry, what now? What did I say? What's the problem here, folks? Craig puts the steaks on a paper plate and sets them aside. I start to reach for one, but Craig smacks my hand away. We want Craig cheeks. What's wrong? Yeah, exactly. Dude, let them rest. It'll be more flavorful that way. Then I'm gonna head to sleep. I just wanted to come and say goodnight. Also, came bearing a gift. Well, have a good rest of your night. Thanks for stopping by. I patiently return to my seat, eyeing the steaks longingly from a distance. They smell incredible. His meat always smells incredible, if you know. Craig prepares a side salad for us in the meantime. I'm going to toss his salad. Sprinkling feta cheese onto... onto freshly chopped greens. He plates it next to the generous pile of roasted potatoes covered in olive oil and rosemary. I beg your finest pardon. I've been hitting on him this whole time. Once it's all ready, you sit down by the fire and dig in.
Oh.
Everything tastes okay? I'm in heaven.
Oh.
That's what I like to hear. Remember how for an entire semester we would eat burritos for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Wine and dine before smash? It's so hard to not go back to that. Look at you now, man. You have kids, a great job, and now you cook like a vengeful wizard whose arch nemesis is a microwavable food. I'm really impressed with how much you've gotten your life together. Craig laughs, but there's no humor in it.
Oh.
I'm glad you think that. I glance at Craig while he picks at his salad. He really grew out of his baby face, but there's something about his expression that makes him seem so much older than he is. Sense of maturity he didn't have in college. He looks exhausted. That's called having kids. You okay? Yeah. Gift is expected Friday. Dude, no rush. No gift needed. Come on, dude. I've known you for long enough to see when you're down.
Oh, man.
I'm tired, bro. I think being out here is making me realize just how drained I feel. You work really hard, Craig. It can't be easy.
Oh.
I have to. For my girls. I volunteer at their school and I cook healthy meals for them. I do everything I can to make sure they're safe and happy. When they're with their mom, I'm always working overtime so I can support them. Thank you for the coffee time. I don't know where my coffee went. It's somewhere in this room. So I'm going to just drink my Dr. Pepper for right now. I don't know where my coffee went. Yep. Have a good rest of your night, Felina. And then you work out a lot so you can crush anyone who stands in their way. That I don't want to fall into my old habits. I need to set a good example for my girls. Plate in the disappearing coffee. How'd you lose your coffee? I don't know. Yeah, new stuff to the throne. The glass is adorable. I did add stuff to the throne. Yeah, I didn't know what else to like add. I put a keyboard and mouse in there for right now. I'll probably take them out since that feels kind of weird to have those on there. But I do like that coffee cup. It's like the Sakura little teacup or whatever. That thing looked cool. ADHD. Yeah, exactly. I don't know where it is. Straight up. It's somewhere in here. It has to be. I've only been in like 2 places since I started stream. Here in my chair and my bathroom. That's it. So it's in between here and there. But I can see inside the bathroom and it's not in the bathroom. That and I don't fall into my old habits. Put it down, just disappear. Exactly. I need to set a good example for my girls. Everything I do is for them. And I wouldn't have it any other way. It's in the bowl. I tried to flush it. But it seems like it's bleeding you dry. If that's what it takes to raise them well, then it's worth it. Craig, buddy, I know where you're coming from here, but you gotta take care of yourself too.
Hey.
I do though. I eat right and exercise and not what I mean. You're too little butter on too much toast, you know?
Hey.
What? You're spreading yourself too thin. Life needs balance. It's great that you care this much about your kids, but you can't neglect your own needs because you're too busy taking care of everyone else's. You matter too.
I don't know.
It's just, I know I can provide for my family. And if I take a step back and look at everything objectively, I know I'm doing right by them.
I don't know.
But, dude, he's opening up. We're getting some emotion right now. Craig is the butter and Blade is the bread. Craig is so sweet. He's such a nice guy. It's going to be really nice when I fucking pound his insides. I wonder if his cum is sweet too. Have you been drinking pineapple juice? Is that part of your diet, bro? To open up his heart and his legs. Time to... But I can't explain it, man. There's always that voice in the back of my head telling me that I need to do more. It's like it's never enough for me. Every time I try to relax, that voice keeps telling me I don't deserve it. To be honest, I even feel guilty about being out here. Craig, you're trying your best, and you're doing an amazing job. That's a fact. But even if you weren't, you would still deserve happiness. Poor Craig, being vulnerable and we're looting him. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Look at him. He can take it. Do I, though? Oh, hell yeah, bro. Oh, yeah. Craig. I look at Craig and think about what a good friend and even better father he is. He's compassionate. He's hardworking. He's relatively positive. He encourages everyone to be the best version of himself, and he makes me want to be a better person. Oh, if you could only see yourself the way I see you. Craig beams. He gets up and walks over to his supplies. Come on, I brought dessert. Is it you? Are you gonna put whipped cream on your body and I can lick it off? It's gonna be like a Katy Perry music video over here. Or are you gonna use the campfire to torch the tops of some creme brulee? What? I know little to nothing about cooking. Craig pulls out marshmallows. Well, you still know how to make s'mores, right? I think the more important question is, do you know how to make s'mores? As I recall, you used to completely blacken the marshmallows. Oh, I stand by that. It's charred on the outside, but gooey center is preserved. Oh shit. What's up, Maddie? Thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing? Googly eyes? Dude, there's nothing in here that has a flared base other than Craig. We can use Craig as a flared base. It's safe. Time to get gooey. Just on the inside, but crunchy on the outside. Oh, what's up, Jerry? How's it going? Was the raid alert not there? I don't think so. I didn't see it go through. I didn't hear it anyways. So I don't know what happened there, but welcome. Shabam. Yeah, what's up? We're trying to fuck Craig right now. That's what we're doing. So welcome. Cause I'm about to come. Brutish. Wait, Craig? Yeah, I picked Craig. 100% I picked Craig. I could tell by the moment I met Craig, it was Craig. Craig threw a marshmallow at me and I catch it in my mouth. That's not the only thing I'm gonna catch in my mouth. Pro move. We used to be able to do this at a great distance against a winded disadvantage. Give me a week of practice and I'll be competitive again. At least he's like 12% body fat. He does look great. And it's not too ripped. He's not too fucking ripped. You know, his body doesn't have that fucking dick skin consistency, but he still looks good. Greg and I sit in the warm glow of the campfire, watching embers float up towards the sky. The stars are so much brighter out here. Yeah. I miss this plate. Me too. We stay here until it gets late, half remembering stories from college. We watch as the fire dies and eventually clamber into the tent. Shit, I wish I'm almost there too. Nice. We crawl into the tent and I unfurl my sleeping bag. Wait, where's the other sleeping bag? Uh-oh. I look around for a sec. Oh no, I must have left it at home. It's all yours, dude. I'm sorry. I'll just curl up over here. No way. Here. Oh, unfurl my monster dong. Here's my monster condom for my magnum dong. You have to make your own dream daddy? I did. Craig unzips the sleeping bag and spreads it out so there's enough room for both of us to lay on top of it. Night, bro. Good night, bro. I roll over and we face away from each other. Without a blanket, it's really cold. Good night, bro. It's so cold, bro. You want to cuddle, bro? Yeah, bro. I shiver and without realizing it, I find myself nestling closer to Craig. Give your forehead kiss. I'm going to give him more than the bowl. We're going to dock, baby. Nut to butt. You guys are getting a little out of hand. Oh no, is it an ad break right now? It tells me there's an ad break. Is there an ad break? Is everybody here? I want everyone to be a part of me and Craig's moment. I want everyone to witness me. Something else will be in my hands. I shiver, and without realizing it, I find myself nestling closer to Craig. I'm sure he won't mind. He turns over and I can feel his breath on my neck. It's hard to focus on anything else. Talk about tasting his load and we're too much. As long as he's drinking pineapple juice, it's fine. I turn over, trying to get more comfortable. I open my eyes to find Craig's face only a few inches from my own. For once, he looks at peace. Straight pro. Do you mean protein shake? His eyes flutter open. His hands find a place on my waist. I'm not sure who leans in first, but suddenly we kiss. Oh, baby! We look at each other again, my heart racing. Craig.
Hi.
I got strong feelings for you, bro. Feelings I can't deny anymore. Oh yeah. Bro, me too. I run my hands through his hair, then down to his chest. Craig brings me closer, wrapping his arms around me. I feel so secure. Yeah, Craig. You know, talking about old times is fun, but I like making new memories with you. I smile, tracing the lines of his hips with my finger. We kiss again. I'm not worried about us getting too cold tonight. Oh yeah. First is the worst, second is the best. Day complete. Nice. Okay, I did really bad at the home cooking, but camping I did really good. Come on. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. As for we fucked. I got an achievement for going on all dates with Craig. And wait, what do we do now? Is that the end of the game? Phew. I think I have everything set up. As for splooge. Let's go, Craig. Craig time. We already did it. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her in the car. Her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Just remember, I can't sit down for a week from all the pounding. Be cool, plate. Be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face. It's Craig-in time. I'm Craiging my hog. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start. Something's fishy. Rats. What? No. You asked too many questions. Sorry, sweetie. It's for the feds. What? No. I, had a crab cake sandwich for lunch. That's probably it. Yeah, I'm about to Craig. I'm all Craig. I'm Craiging. You're allergic to shellfish. Oh no. I forgot again. Loving the energy we made here. Yeah, happy Pride Month, everybody. Dad. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be sick. What have I done? I'm kidding. You're right. I had a little surprise for you. You have a new dad. Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table where I present lies covered under a tablecloth. Or a present lies, sorry. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal out of it, but Amanda sounds like Lumpy Space Princess. I've never watched Adventure Time, but I know who that is. Aw, Dad, yo. I dramatically whip the clothes off the table. Amanda's jaw drops. Just some Polaroids of you and Greg. Season 1, Lumpy Space Princess. Enough of that. Enough of what? No way. I figured you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorms, so I thought you might be nice to take a piece of home with you. Lump off, Mom. A DVD box set from Long Haul Paranormal Icebox Ghost Chucker. This is all 19th season. And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show. Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something? Totally. I follow Amanda to the back door. Oh, what? You told me not to make a big deal, but it seems you've forgotten my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishment. Lumpy Space Princess is dead? Is it? This is the casting couch scene? No, I was trying not to make that joke. Don't do this to me. I'm scared. I literally started thinking about the Lumpy episode. Did they kill Lumpy Space Princess? So consider this your graduation party. Surprise! Dad, everybody's here. Need to have a Brazzers logo. It's got the fucking porn. Well, yeah, everybody wanted to come and support you. Is that a mac and cheese bar? Sure is, fully customizable, down to the type of mac. And there's an ice cream cake, the good kind with the crunchies in the middle. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Just have fun with your pals, all right? Oh my God, it's Craig. I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Ice cream cake sucks, man. The frosting turns into rock. I guess I don't know. I wish that were me. Why is it him? What? Not him. It should have been me. Oh my God, Craig. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. A plate. Brian, you made it. Yeah, I don't pass up on good mac. What do you think of the party? It's not bad. It's not bad. Why are all the less attractive now that I ship Craig? Yeah, it's not bad. That's because Craig is number one. Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Daisy trots up. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hey, Brian's daughter. Get Brian out of here. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Brian. See how that feels? This is a really great party. Thank you so much for inviting us. What if I let him masturbate me? Fuck off, Brian. You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over. Looks like you've settled in this neighborhood quite nicely. Oh, Joseph, I almost fucked your wife, dude. You ready to talk about that or what? Yep, couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. What do you mean to Brian? He's great. Sure. He's a big teddy bear. He's trying to fucking one-up me. Sure thing, Joseph. And maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime? Sure, Joseph, that'd be great. Well, see you later. You get the fuck out of here, dude. Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese. The perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, plate. Thanks, Hugo. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going for her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals. Me too. That scholarship money will really help. Let him. Jesus, plate, you sounded like Mark Fishbach. Really? I don't think that's what Mark sounds like. Amanda walks by and pretends to not see Hugo. Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher. Hi. When you're Hugo? Oh, congrats on congratulating. I know you're gonna do great things at art school. Haha, yeah, thanks. Amanda starts to back away. Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me. You're right. Go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention. Yeah, I'm gonna break everything I want, and there's nothing you can do about it. I gave Amanda this voice for no reason. It's really funny. Are you still mad about the time I gave you detention for breaking my globe? You're Patrick Warburton when you do Hugo. I think I can lean more into that. It's fantastic. Amanda's voice forever. Nope. I'll have you know that the globe doesn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place, so. Go for college just fine. Hey, I didn't have a voice for Robert. Robert gestures vaguely to the snack table. Good stuff. Yep. Oh my god, this is awkward. See you later. Oh my god, that was so fucking awkward, dude. Hey man. Matt, let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll have a fresh batch of grateful banana bread ready for her. Fonzie voice for Robert. I probably could have done one, which is Kronk and Ron Swanson. Thank you. I know she'll love that. What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. This icebox cake is divine. Yeah, thanks, dude. Good cake. Thanks for coming by. I need to sleep. Might be time. Vincent Valentine, Joe Swanson. Hey, looks like Amanda's hanging out with Briar and Hazel. Let's see what they're up to. Okay, Briar, think of a shape. Hazel, what's she thinking? Square. Briar. Star. Yeah. Well, that didn't work. We'll get it next time. Amanda leans in close to Briar and Hazel, lowering her voice. Listen, you guys can be real with me. If you're downplaying your psychic abilities, I want to know that you can trust me. Heck, even think of me as a third twin. Amanda, that's a triplet. You know, Dad, by the time I'm done with these kids, we're gonna be finishing each other's sandwiches. What? You didn't finish your sentence. What are we gonna be finishing each other's? Sentences. Say a third twin. I have to go. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Killer party, Pops. What can I say? I was inspired. So, I also have something for you. For me? Why? Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy. But I couldn't have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me for everything. There's been times in my lives where you were only friend. Such a dumb fucking voice, man. I was really scared of going through college and being so far away from you. But I realized that everything you've done for me has been prepared for me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Don't cry. Don't cry. I swear to God, play, if you cry again, you're the best dad. I love you. I'm crying. Anyways, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time. Amanda hands me a tiny wrap present. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. I want to punch this child for some reason. I wonder why. She's fine. She's a nice kid. It's us. Kind of shocking all of our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figured we needed one last one together before I leave. Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid. Always die. Are we close to the end of the game? This feels like it's wrapping up. Amanda and I share a hug. It's your voice for her. It's not my fault. This is only the beginning, Pops. I have plenty more memories for us down the road. It's not my fault. Memories to make and stuff to break, right? Ugh. I'm gonna break so much stuff intentionally. Oh, I got the good Amanda ending? Oh, cool. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it. It would be my honor. Amanda hops up. Looks like somebody's been waiting to talk to you. I glance over at the back of the yard where Craig is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me. I'll leave it to you. Me and Ems are gonna go get ice cream. Oh, I'm glad you guys got that fixed. Love ya, Pops. Amanda runs off to join her friends. Take a seat next to Craig as the last guests make their way out of the party.
Oh.
Bro, this reminds me of the parties we used to throw. You were keg stands, of course. Probably for the best. I don't want to get my hip replaced after a party trick goes wrong.
Oh.
We can leave keg stands in the past.
Nice.
But I want to have you in my future.
Oh.
I'm taking this weekend to relax. This party is my first stop out of the express train from the relaxation station. Next stop is Napville. Pull into the plate concourse. I'd like to book a ticket to Napville as well.
Oh.
Oh, nice. I might have to meet you halfway at eating food directly off of your own stomach town. Whoa! Whew! Craig, you're being a little forward there, buddy. We both giggle, but man, do I want to put some chips on my belly while I'm hanging out in a hammock. Craig, I'm glad you're making time for yourself.
Oh.
Me too. Craig. Stress is a funny thing, dude. I didn't realize how overworked I was until we all got away from the city. It's honestly just as destructive as binge drinking every night and eating burritos off the floor. I guess we need to get out of the city more often then.
Oh.
Craig kicks his legs over the side of the bench and leans into me. Lying down on my lap, I run my fingers through his hair. You're looking for balance. I admire that. I'm trying not to feel guilty about doing things for myself. It's a process. And it's going to take some time for me to realize. Wait, what the fuck? What am I talking about? And it's going to take some time to figure it out. I might need your help, bro. Craig, I'll be your bro to the day I die. And if being your bro means forcing you to take care of yourself, then I'll happily oblige. Craig looks up at me and smiles.
Oh.
Craig, bro,
Oh.
that means so much to me. Craig sits up and pulls me in for a kiss. Craig. Bro, we both laugh.
Oh.
You and me, we're gonna be all right. Yeah, oh yeah, Craig. Oh, that's it. Oh, damn it. We did it. Was that the best possible ending with Craig? I hope. Craig. Dude, that was awesome. That game was great. What a weird, I'm so glad you guys got this as a reward. That was super fucking fun. That was a good game. You can play more and have an alternate end, have the ending with all the daddies. Yeah, right, dude. Yeah, fucking right. Craig. We got more things to do. Only Craig. That's right. Only Craig. I'm gonna open up my Only Craig's account. Only Craig was great. Dude, that was so good. This game review well? I feel like I didn't hear a lot about this game other than there was like a bit. Did this game not review very well, or what the fuck is up with that? Did people not like it? Hold on. No, it says very positive. It's got very positive reviews. That was great. That was a great playthrough. How fun. Actually those Dream Daddy shorts that I uploaded yesterday or last night, those have the most views out of all of my shorts and have gotten me the most amount of subs in one day. And they have the most amount of watch time my channel has ever gotten in one day, is all the Dream Daddy stuff. No, it did very well. I'm glad it did very well. It's really good. I like that they did that. They should make, why don't they make more games? I mean, they're the Game Grumps. I guess they have Homebody, which came out in 2023, but that's pretty small. I love that. Yeah, I think it was really cool. I like that it worked out. Switch over to Wabam.